Alright guys, I wanted to talk to you a little about something because I'm really actually really upset. Anyway, so I ordered some like advance order some Planetstrike stuff because it was a limited release, the Blastscape, alright? And so I got it today, and what I'm really upset is, so here's the example of one of them so you guys can see. I'll hold it up. Alright, so it looks okay detail. Then I turn it over, and basically it's like the super thin stuff. And like, I'm seriously like really upset. This is such cheap quality. It reminds me of that. I mean, I guess the detailing's not cheap, but like considering it's like a small, thin, vacuum formed, whatever, like I'm like worried I put a heavy metal model like an old Chaos Dreadnought or something like that, and it's gonna like crack this like thin piece of plastic. Thought this stuff was gonna be way more durable, and it like seriously really upsets me that it's so paper thin and flimsy, especially when it's supposed to be like mobile terrain and everything. I mean, the detail looks great, but I feel like I need to like fill it in with like plaster underneath so it doesn't crack or something, or I need to do something on the underside or put it on a and like fill it in on the bottom and then put it on a board so it won't break on me. But so I'm like really upset at the quality. The detail quality is great, but it's really upsetting how much they make me pay. Like I think it's like $17. Like, I thought it was going to be like the craters where they're much thicker and everything, and I thought it was going to be okay, but instead it turned out to be much more, I mean, crappier in my opinion. So I bought two sets thinking, hey, it's going to be great stuff. It's going to be, you know, like the craters, thick plastic and, you know, everything. Instead of it's like this flimsy stuff that I'm going to have to put extra work in to get it so it's durable enough to actually be on a tabletop, in my opinion. Because, I mean, it's not going to break on, like, thing, but you can see how bendy it is. I mean, that's just a little bit of pressure. I mean, in the right places. I mean, you can see there. I mean, I'm going to have to stick it on a hard board. I'm going to have to fill the underside. That's a hell of a lot of work. So anyway, I'm just upset, and I wanted you guys to know. Bought another set of it. That's just one. So, I mean, you guys can see. I mean, otherwise, the detail is great. I mean, if you paint it up, I think, nicely. I mean, I think it's gonna look really nice for craters and stuff like that, to add to your board. But I'm like really upset that it's such flimsy stuff, and that I'm gonna have to put extra work into it to get it to a durable tabletop standard if I want it to last. Anyway, that's sort of my rant on the Planetscape stuff. I haven't read the book. I just got that too. But anyway, on the Blastscape, I'm upset. I haven't seen the other terrain pieces yet. Hoping to get that later, not anywhere time this month. But anyway, rant 101 on the Blastscape. So if you get it, expect to put some serious time in it, or expect them to break, because that's my opinion. Because I remember using stuff that's exact same plastic thin quality on like little miniature games, little men they used to sell at like little hobby stores and everything. I think I just broke it. Holy shnikes. You can just see that, can you? I don't know if you can even see that. I just pushed that in. Just right then. On that little point. Touched my finger, and now it's all cracking looking at. You can see it. See how it's like that X right there? That's from me pushing in, and gosh darn it. Anyway, GW put out a crappy product this time. You could have just done it right and sold it for the right price, and I would have bought it. Bye.